Hi everyone. Excuse my old crusty nails. This is also my first speaking video, so I really hope that's okay. I'm not used to talking on camera because I really don't like the sound of my own voice, but some people asked that I do my techo kaigi with a voiceover slash just talking in real time, so I'm gonna try that. If I hate it, I'll just do my regular subtitles on top. But I'm a little late to the party because I've been really busy with school, but this is my mid-year Techo Kaiji slash journaling ecosystems. And these are all the books that I have. There's a lot of them. Technically speaking, I only use 3 of these per day, but I thought I'd bring out all the ones that I've been using mostly this year so far. So I'll start with my main ones, and then we'll go into the ones that I use more, more or less like on a weekly basis or just occasionally. So this is my ride or die, as you've seen many times. This is my weeks. It's in a Traveler's Notebook or a Traveler's Company cover, the Snufkin one. Yeah, this is my ride or die. I put this little chain on that I got from a friend. I believe I got it from PJ. I think it's from Salam Creative. It's really beautiful. I just clipped it on the spine. So yeah, this is my ride or die. This is my planner. I have in here this, I guess, travel wallet from Baumkuchen, and I use it to store all my stickers. I originally got it because on the back, you supposedly can fit a weeks in here, but I found it a little stiff, so I just use this to hold stickers and miscellaneous things. It's really quite beautiful. I got it in a D-stash from my friend Hannah. Anyways, then I have this Gloomy from Megan Rhiannon, and I don't remember who this sticker is from, but I really like it. And then I have in here just the craft folder that I use to actually clip my weeks into. And in this pocket, I have all my dot stickers that I use to denote events. I also have this Traveler's Company sticker release picture, not picture, insert from, yeah, Traveler's Company to hold all my little stickers that I use. I also have a little bit of an overflow. So I have, all these other stickers. A lot of these are from Mugo Bunny, but I have these little ones, from various places. I haven't used any of these yet, but I'm obsessed with these clown stickers from my friend Dandy. I haven't used any of them yet because they're like very, very, not sentimental, but like they seem, I don't know, they're just lovely and I don't want to use them all yet. So this is where I keep a lot of my like mood stickers. And then this is my weeks, you've seen it. I love it so much. It's my, like I said, ride or die. I use it every single day. I'll show you this week. This is my birth month, because my birthday is on the 2nd, and I use these stickers that I'd also been hoarding from Book of Moths that I really, really like. In August, I used these stickers from my friend Dandy, again, the sharks, and I used these stickers from Bronte Plans, her shop Dear Whoever, for July. But yeah, so this is my ride or die. This is the week that I have right now. I really like it. I use these stickers from Sticky Club. It's sort of a sea theme because the week before I was at a lake, a cottage for a family thing. And so yeah, this is my main book, my planner. Yeah, I don't have much going on in the back, but yeah, this is my main book. My second main book is my daily journal that I have in this Love and Trip Traveler's Notebook cover. I got this initially to be my my travel journal, but then I really liked the red and I wanted to move into it right away. So I have a few inserts in here. I just have, well, not inserts, but I have like accessories. I have this card insert because I just like keeping business cards that I acquire. It's very cool. I just like having a lot of them in here because I think it's cute deco. I have this craft folder again to hold a bunch of like printed out images, some stickers, and a lot of, well, yeah, like a lot of stickers mostly, and some papers for when I have to archive the book. And then this insert is from Sarika Studios. I haven't decorated it yet because I'm a little intimidated to. I meant to get the plain one, but I thought this was really beautiful. And all of my other daily inserts for quarter one and quarter two are covered in stickers that I use to decorate. But I just can't bring myself to decorate this one because I would either have to go around the foiling or cover the foiling, and I don't want to cover the foiling. And my mom was like, well, you have 3 months to figure it out, so I'm just gonna wait it out for now. I started this book in July, and I'm not far into it, but I have filled it up quite nicely so far. I actually, this past weekend when I was away at a cottage, I was asked if I could make the threads sort of like my travel journal so that I could use it, or not so that I could use it, but so my relatives could use it for their guest book. And so I thought that was quite nice. But yeah, so this is my daily journal. I also call it my daily log because I don't actually journal about feelings in here. I just use my like run-throughs of the day where it's like, I woke up, I slept a lot, these are the things that I did, and that's basically it. My next two are a bit of a combo because I just keep them both in this cover. This cover is from Think Fan K, which is a Canadian leatherworker, and I really like this cover. I wasn't sure about it at first because it was like a natural leather, but it's patinaed quite a bit, and I really like the way it's looking so far. So I just have this magnet in from Soft Paper Studio, some medical things, because this one is a week's, and it is my health journal, or not journal, but like health tracker, I guess. And I just have some miscellaneous stickers in here. I have a found card, I have some hospital cards, and I'll talk about this one first because this is just a blank Midori MD paper insert from the Traveler's Company in Passport, and I just use this as a daily gratitude journal, and I just jot what I'm grateful for every night. And I keep this in here so that I don't smear all the ink. This is my health tracker. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna share because it's not necessarily personal info, but it's basically like in the front I track my appointments. So like I have therapy. In April I had therapy at 11:10. I had physio at 11. This is when I had my hysterectomy in 2024. Stuff like that. So it's all kind of personal. Let me see. This is how I set it up usually. I don't have the text in yet, but these are my daily trackers. This is my movement tracker. This is my like Apple Watch rings tracker, and this is where I track my steps. I guess I can show you this. If I'm not comfortable with it, I'll just blur it out or I'll censor it. We'll see. But basically, in this column, I do how many spoons I have for the day. So like, disability theorist, I can't remember their name, but they created spoon theory, which is basically talking about like one's energy levels and how much energy it takes per task in the day. And then in red, I will put the kind of pain I had or symptoms I had. And then black is just like notes from the day. Over here, I do any medications I took that aren't my daily medications. So like Aleve, Tylenol, arthritis, stuff like that. As you can see, I've been having quite bad pain the past few days, but it is what it is. And that's really, oh no, I have trackers in the back, but it's mostly like silly little things. So like, I also pasted in some trackers from Megan Rhiannon. But it's stuff like this where these are my spending trackers, so I put dots on the days that I don't spend money. I have not been good this year about not spending money, but yeah, so that's a bit of an issue. Sleep tracker, I used to keep it in like a grid like this, but it wasn't very helpful, so I just logged the amount of sleep I had. And then I have my pain scale, which is sort of, I track upper back pain, lower back pain, hips, knees, wrists, ankles, and headaches. And I just dot the days that I have that kind of pain. As you can see, March was a pretty bad pain month. And then I rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. I'm never lower than like a 1.5, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So these two are my as needed journals. This one you may be familiar with. This is my travel journal. I'm doing a lot of traveling this year, surprisingly. I have never in my life been on this many trips. I'm 24 right now. That's a lie actually. I visit my fiance in California like once a year. But other than that, I've never really been on holidays per se. But this year, I went to New York to visit my brother who's doing co op in New York. And then later this year, I'm visiting him in Europe because he's doing school in Europe for about 3 months. And that's crazy to me because up until then, I've been on like 2 major holidays in my whole life because they're expensive. But yeah, it's been quite nice, but also a little crazy. So this is my travel journal. I just have this little ephemera in here, some stickers, and my pencil board because I need a pencil board for this notebook because there is no grid. I'm not going to do like a full flip through. I might make a separate video for it. I have a reel on my Instagram, but I might make a separate video talking about my travel journal. I really like it. I'm really proud of it. But yeah, so this is my travel journal. Here are some extra cutoffs from brochures and stuff. I unfortunately did not get as many brochures when I was in DC as I did when I was in New York. But it was really nice. And then I just keep some stickers in the back here. This was meant to give to my friends when I met them in New York, but I forgot. And then I just have a letter from one of my dear friends that I keep in the back here. This Labubu, I lost him. He came with, this is just a tag. He came with my Exciting Macaron Labubu, and I keep him in here because I think he looks cute there. I lost him in my cousin's car, and I was so sad that I couldn't find him again. But then when I saw her at the cottage, I was like, hey, is this in your car by any chance? And she was like, yeah, I put him in my glove box, so I got him back, and now he just lives here. This is my brain dump journal, or I think Megan Rhiannon calls it brain drain. This is just where I put all my feelings when I'm feeling very messy and brain foggy, or I just need to get something down. It's another traveler's notebook. I have a lot of traveler's notebook covers now. I'm using them all, but I have a lot of them now. And this one is a Baumkuchen customized one, as is this one. But this is my baby. This was my first one. I have kept this since 2022, I think. So it's been like 3 years, but it's patinaed really nice. I was so nervous about some of these things when it first happened, but now I just really like it. This is my Joan of Arc card. I am not religious, but I love Joan of Arc, and I got this on eBay for like maybe $3. And it's just beautiful, and she keeps me company, and she keeps me safe. I have this canvas wallet in here. This one I don't think there's anything in here. No, there's nothing in there. But I have 2 inserts in here. The canvas insert at the back of this just keeps a bunch of stickers and some printouts. This book I'll talk about first because I actually started it in 2022 on August. And this is literally just for swatches when I go to like art supply stores, or I meet people and I want to try their pens. There are some stamps here from different events, like this was from Scriptus, which is the Toronto Pen Show. This is from Five On Pens, which is a stationery store in Cambridge, Ontario. And yeah, I'm almost done. I have like this page left, but I refuse to. I don't want to waste this page, so I'm just keeping it up. And I don't know if I'll get another one of these because these are the plain inserts that come with the Passport Traveler's Notebook, so I have another one. But I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these swatch books because it's taken me like 3 years to get through. This one, however, is my Messy Feelings notebook, which I think this is perfect. This sums it up perfectly. I'm not going to show much of it because it is Messy Feelings and a lot of my overwhelm goes in here. As you know, I'm autistic, and so a lot of the time when I get overwhelmed, I just write it out as opposed to keeping it all bottled in and having a meltdown. So I just write in here. There's a little Snoopy in here, but like I just write, and this is an insert from Soft Paper Studio, and I really like it. I got inserts from other other studios, not studios, other shops, and with the new Tomoe River paper, I was having a lot of trouble finding notebooks that would allow me to use my fountain pens, and especially ones that have. I'm a medium nib person, and as a result, there was a lot of feathering, a lot of bleeding. And so this notebook seems to have an in-between paper, so it's been really good for holding up to all my inks and stuff. And I'm really thankful for that because I really love this little notebook. Even though it has more pages than a regular insert, it'll just keep me going for a long time. And then I'll get rid of this insert eventually, and it'll be nice and slim. I wasn't gonna include this originally. This is my sketchbook. I don't use it as often as I would like. I used to be an art student. I went to an art school, and I got really burnt out on art making, and so I just don't make art as much as I would like. But this is my sketchbook. It is a moleskin, just regular paper dot grid notebook because I like how crinkly the pages get. And I guess I'll do a little flip through of this. I started this last year in May 2024, and I haven't done many pages at all, really. Like, this is when my partner graduated from their undergrad. They're in their master's now. This is them. They're very cute. I largely just doodle in here. It's not impressive. It's not, like, finalized or anything. A lot of it's done with Posca paint pens because I really like thicker nibs. This is some cutouts. This is actually a bunch of crocodiles from a National Geographic, which is pretty scary, but I think it looks really cool. This is when I started drawing with fountain pens in here, and unfortunately, it's moleskin paper, so it bleeds a lot, but like, I still just love using my fountain pens. I might do a thing where I skip pages in between, because you can see there's a lot of bleed through, but I don't care. Right now, it's fine. This is, if I was an Animal Crossing character, I actually have this outfit in New Leaf. I started playing New Leaf again, and they really did us so dirty with New Horizons. It makes me really sad, but I love Animal Crossing so much. It's one of my longest running special interests, and so I thought I would just draw myself as an Animal Crossing character. My hair's shorter now, but I really like it. And this is like sort of the last-ish page that I did anything on. I got this sticker from an event. I did these little doodles, and I covered something I don't like with this image from is it Sad Ghost Club? I think it's Sad Ghost Club. And then these are my friend Bronte's washi tapes, and they are so gorgeous. She was sad that they didn't do as well in her shop as other things, and I don't understand why, because they're so beautiful, and she put so much detail into them. I just wanted to swatch them out when I got them because I was so amazed by her work. But yeah, that's my sketchbook. I love it. I love all the stickers I put on it, and I got some stickers, like this is actually from a package, and I got this when I was in Morro Bay, California. But yeah, I intend to do more sketching. I just haven't had the time yet because I've been busy finishing up my degree. So yeah, this has been my journaling ecosystem slash techo kaigi. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that my voiceover slash speaking isn't too abrasive for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.